Hello, my dear friends. If you've clicked on this video, it's because you care about your health, your independence, and living a life full of energy and vitality, even as you grow older. And I want to tell you something exciting. You absolutely can feel better, think clearer, and stay active for years to come, no matter your age. Trust me, I've been a doctor specializing in senior health for over 20 years, and I've seen incredible transformations in people just like you. Today, I'm going to share with you 7 powerful foods that are like little miracles for your body and mind. These aren't exotic or expensive, just practical, everyday foods that can help you feel stronger, sharper, and healthier. Now, before we dive in, I want to know, where are you watching this from? Are you somewhere warm and sunny? Or are you cozying up in a cooler climate? Go ahead and share your city in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more health tips that truly work. Believe me, you won't want to miss what I've got lined up for you in the coming weeks. All right, my friends, let's get started on this journey together. These 7 foods have the power to support your brain, strengthen your heart, and keep your body feeling vibrant. The first food I want to talk about is something I call the ultimate brain and heart protector, fatty fish. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA and EPA. I like to think of these as the premium fuel your brain needs to stay sharp and focused. After age 65, our brain starts to need a little extra care, and these omega-3s are like a protective shield. They help maintain memory, support clear thinking, and even reduce the risk of cognitive decline. If you've ever found yourself walking into a room and forgetting why you're there, or struggling to remember a name, this might be just the boost your brain needs. But it's not just your brain that benefits. Your heart gets a lot of love too. Omega-3s help keep your blood pressure in check, reduce inflammation, and ensure your arteries stay nice and flexible. And as we age, keeping our heart healthy becomes even more important. It's the engine of your body, after all. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, fish can be expensive, or I'm not really a fan of seafood. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Frozen salmon portions are just as nutritious as fresh, and they're often more affordable. Canned sardines and mackerel are excellent, budget-friendly options too. Plus, they're super convenient and can be stored for a long time without going bad. So, how much fish should you be eating? Aim for 2 to 3 servings a week. A serving is about the size of your palm, roughly 4 to 6 ounces. If you're new to eating fish, start with something mild like salmon. Bake it with a little lemon and olive oil. It's simple, delicious, and full of goodness. And for those of you who just can't stomach fish, there's always the option of fish oil supplements. However, I always encourage whole foods when possible because they come with added benefits like protein and vitamin D, which are so important for keeping your body strong. I've seen amazing transformations in my patients who make fatty fish a regular part of their diet. Their memory improves, they feel more alert, and their heart health often shows noticeable progress. So why not give it a try? Now let's talk about one of the most delightful and powerful foods you can add to your diet, berries. I call them nature's anti-aging medicine because they do so much to keep your mind and body feeling young. Whether it's blueberries, strawberries, or blackberries, these little fruits pack a serious health punch. Berries are loaded with antioxidants, which I like to describe as your body's natural defense system against aging. These antioxidants protect your brain cells from damage, helping to keep your memory sharp and your thinking clear. I've seen this firsthand in my patients. Those who regularly eat berries often show better memory and cognitive function than those who don't. And the best part? Even adding just a handful of berries to your daily routine can make a difference. But the benefits don't stop with your brain. Berries are also fantastic for your heart. They help maintain healthy blood pressure, reduce cholesterol levels, and even improve blood sugar control, which is especially important if you're managing diabetes or prediabetes. Plus, they're low in calories and high in fiber, making them a great option for weight management. You'll feel full and satisfied without overeating. Now, I know fresh berries can be pricey, especially out of season, but don't worry, frozen berries are just as healthy. In fact, they're often more affordable and can be stored in your freezer for months. I always recommend keeping a bag of frozen blueberries or strawberries on hand. They're perfect for adding to oatmeal, blending into a smoothie, or enjoying as a natural dessert. So, How much should you eat? Aim for about 1 cup of berries daily. It's easier than you think. Sprinkle them over your cereal in the morning, mix them with yogurt, or just eat them on their own as a snack. If you're worried about sugar, berries are one of the best fruits you can choose because they're naturally lower in sugar compared to other fruits. Here's an extra tip. Mix and match your berries. Each color provides different nutrients and benefits. And for an even bigger health boost, pair your berries with other foods on this list, like nuts or leafy greens. It's a simple way to maximize their power. Now, let's talk about a food that has been misunderstood for years, but is truly one of nature's most perfect creations: eggs. Many of you might have been told to avoid them because of cholesterol concerns, but as your doctor, I'm here to set the record straight. Eggs are not only safe for most seniors, but are also one of the best foods you can eat to stay strong, sharp, and healthy as you age. Eggs are an incredible source of high-quality protein, which becomes even more important after age 65. Why? Because your body needs more protein to maintain muscle strength and prevent muscle loss, something we all face as we grow older. Just 2 eggs provide the same amount of protein as a small piece of chicken, and this protein is easy for your body to use. If you want to stay active and independent, eggs are your best friend. But it's not just about the protein. Eggs are also a brain booster. They're rich in choline, a nutrient that supports memory and cognitive function. I like to tell my patients that eating an egg for breakfast is like giving your brain the fuel it needs to kickstart the day. And here's something many people don't know. Eggs are great for your eyes too. They contain lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 nutrients that protect your vision, an area of concern for many seniors. They're affordable, easy to prepare, and incredibly versatile. You can hard-boil several at the start of the week for a quick snack, or whip up a scrambled egg in just minutes. For a little variety, try making an omelet with some vegetables like spinach or peppers. It's a simple way to add even more nutrients to your meal. How many eggs can you eat? For most people, 1 to 2 eggs a day is perfectly fine and won't negatively affect your cholesterol when eaten as part of a balanced diet. And please, don't throw away the yolk. That's where most of the nutrients are. Of course, if your doctor has advised you otherwise due to specific health conditions, follow their guidance. Now, let's talk about a food group that I consider the very foundation of a healthy diet, especially for seniors: leafy greens. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and similar greens are some of the most nutrient-packed foods you can put on your plate, and they play a crucial role in healthy aging. First and foremost, leafy greens are a powerhouse of vitamin K, which is essential for maintaining strong bones. After age 65, bone density naturally decreases, increasing the risk of fractures. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach provides more vitamin K than your body needs for the entire day, helping keep your bones strong and stable. It's like giving your skeleton a daily boost of reinforcement. But that's not all. Leafy greens are also fantastic for your eyes. They contain nutrients like lutein and zeaxanthin, the same ones found in eggs, that protect your vision as you age. I know vision is a big concern for many of my senior patients, and eating more greens is a simple way to support your eye health. These same nutrients also have protective benefits for your brain, reducing the risk of memory problems and cognitive decline. Now, I understand that some people find leafy greens a bit intimidating or even bland. But the good news is there are so many ways to incorporate them into your meals, even if you're not a fan of salads. You can add a handful of spinach to your morning omelet, toss kale into a hearty soup, or blend Swiss chard into a smoothie with berries. If chewing raw greens is tough for you, try steaming them lightly. Not only does this make them easier to eat, but it also helps your body absorb more of their nutrients. For those who are pressed for time or want an easier option, pre-washed bags of greens are a lifesaver. They're ready to use and save you the hassle of washing and chopping. Frozen spinach is another fantastic option. It's just as nutritious, more affordable, and can be stored for months in your freezer. So how much should you aim for? Try to include at least 1 cup of leafy greens in your diet every day. If you're taking blood thinners, don't worry, you can still eat greens. Just keep the amount consistent and inform your doctor so your medication can be adjusted if needed. Now let's talk about one of my favorite recommendations for keeping your brain sharp and your heart healthy: nuts and seeds. These tiny but mighty foods are like premium fuel for your body and mind, and they're especially valuable for seniors who want to maintain their energy, focus, and overall well-being. Let's start with walnuts. Have you ever noticed how they're shaped like tiny brains? That's no coincidence. Walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, the same healthy fats found in fatty fish. These fats are essential for memory, focus, and overall brain health. I've had patients tell me they feel more mentally alert and less forgetful after adding a handful of walnuts to their daily routine. Then there are almonds and seeds like pumpkin and chia, which are loaded with magnesium, a mineral many seniors are deficient in. Magnesium is a bit of a miracle worker. It helps improve sleep quality, supports muscle function, and even helps manage stress. These are all common concerns I hear about in my practice, and nuts and seeds are a simple, delicious way to address them. But that's not all. Nuts and seeds are also rich in healthy fats, which help your body absorb other important nutrients from your meals. Plus, they're packed with fiber to support healthy digestion and keep you feeling full and satisfied. Now, I know some of you might be worried about the calories in nuts, but here's the good news. You don't need a lot to reap the benefits. A small portion, about a quarter cup or what fits in your palm, is all you need each day. To avoid overeating, try pre-portioning your nuts into small containers or snack bags. If you find whole nuts hard to chew, sliced almonds or chopped walnuts are great alternatives, and you can even grind them if needed. For seeds, a tablespoon or two sprinkled on your oatmeal, yogurt, or salad is a perfect way to enjoy them. Pumpkin seeds are great for snacking, and chia seeds can be soaked in water or milk to make a delicious pudding. If you're on a budget, here's a tip I always share. Buy nuts and seeds in bulk when they're on sale, and store them in the freezer. This keeps them fresh for months and saves you money. Now, let's talk about a food group that provides steady energy throughout the day: whole grains. Whether it's oats, quinoa, brown rice, or whole wheat, these grains are essential for maintaining your energy levels and overall health, especially as we age. Why are whole grains so important? Unlike refined grains, which are stripped of their nutrients, whole grains contain all the parts of the grain, including the fiber, vitamins, and minerals your body needs. This means they provide slow-releasing energy, keeping your blood sugar stable and preventing those dreaded afternoon crashes. Think of whole grains as a steady-burning fire that fuels your body throughout the day. Whole grains are also rich in fiber, which is a big deal for seniors. Fiber helps maintain healthy digestion and prevents constipation, a common issue I hear about in my practice. It also supports heart health by helping to lower cholesterol levels. Plus, whole grains are packed with B vitamins, which play a key role in brain function and energy production. Now, I know switching to whole grains might feel like a big change, especially if you're used to eating white bread or regular pasta. But it's easier than you think. Start small. For example, replace your regular morning cereal with old-fashioned oatmeal. It's a simple swap that's high in fiber and much more nutritious than instant varieties. If you're a fan of rice, try mixing brown rice with white rice at first, gradually increasing the amount of brown rice as you get used to the taste and texture. For those of you who are gluten-sensitive or prefer gluten-free options, quinoa is an excellent choice. It's not only a whole grain but also higher in protein than most grains, making it a fantastic option for seniors who need to maintain muscle strength. Portion control is key with whole grains. Aim for about half a cup of cooked grains per meal. This is enough to give you the energy you need without overdoing it. And if cooking time is a concern, here's a tip I share with my patients. Make a larger batch of grains at the start of the week and refrigerate portions for quick meals later. Whole grains reheat beautifully and save you time in the kitchen. Whole grains aren't just about energy, they're about overall health. They support your digestion, keep your heart strong, and give you the energy to stay active and engaged with the things you love. So, whether it's a warm bowl of oatmeal in the morning or a side of quinoa with your dinner, adding whole grains to your daily routine is a small change with big rewards. Now, let's talk about a food that doesn't get nearly the attention it deserves: legumes. By legumes, I mean lentils, beans, and chickpeas, foods that are not only packed with nutrients but also incredibly affordable and versatile. I like to call them the forgotten superfood because so many people overlook their benefits, especially as we age. Legumes are a fantastic source of plant-based protein. After 65, maintaining muscle strength is crucial, and legumes provide protein without the saturated fat found in many meat products. This makes them an excellent choice if you're watching your cholesterol or trying to maintain a healthy weight. In fact, Many of my patients who switch to eating more legumes notice improvements in their cholesterol levels and overall energy. But the benefits don't stop there. Legumes are rich in fiber, which supports healthy digestion and helps prevent constipation, something I know many seniors struggle with. Fiber also plays a role in stabilizing blood sugar levels, making legumes especially valuable for those managing diabetes or prediabetes. Plus, they're packed with iron, a nutrient that helps prevent fatigue and is often lacking in seniors' diets. Now, I know some of you might avoid legumes because of concerns about gas or bloating. Here's a tip. Start small. Lentils are easier to digest than other legumes, so they're a great place to begin. Always rinse canned beans thoroughly, and if you're using dried beans, soaking them overnight can make them gentler on your digestive system. Legumes are also incredibly versatile. Keep a few cans of chickpeas or black beans in your pantry. They're perfect for adding to soups, salads, or stews. You can mash chickpeas into a spread or blend black beans into a hearty chili. One of my favorite suggestions for patients is to make a big batch of lentil soup. It's easy, nutritious, and can be portioned and frozen for quick meals throughout the week. For portion sizes, aim for about half a cup 3 times a week to start. Once you get comfortable with legumes, you can enjoy them more often. They're not only nutritious but also incredibly affordable, making them a great choice for seniors on a budget. Legumes are a true superfood that can improve your digestion, support your heart, and give you long-lasting energy. They're simple, delicious, and accessible for everyone. So, why not give them a try? Add a scoop of lentils to your soup, sprinkle chickpeas on your salad, or enjoy a warming bowl of bean chili. You'll be amazed at how good they make you feel. And there you have it, 7 simple yet powerful foods that can transform your health and help you live a more vibrant, independent life. Remember, you don't need to change everything overnight. Start small, pick 1 or 2 foods to add to your meals this week, and build from there. Every small step you take is a step toward better health. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If you found this helpful, share it with a friend or loved one who might benefit from these tips. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more practical advice that works. Take care, and here's to your health and happiness.